Hello everybody, welcome back to the Scented Fragrance channel. It's so good to have you here back today, especially if you're a subscriber and if you're new to my channel. Hello and welcome to, my Scented Fragrance channel. We like to review perfumes, colognes, fragrances, and talk about all kinds of, scent related topics here. So let's jump into this video. Today we're going to be reviewing and talking about CH212 Men. And if you're a lady, please don't go away. I have a lot to share with this fragrance, a lot to talk about, and you're definitely going to want to hear what I have to share. So first off, let's talk about the smell, then the projection and longevity, then the compliment factor, and lastly the price, in that order. So first off, this fragrance smells beautiful. It's an Aquatic for sure, but it has these green touches. It's very smoothed over. I'm not sure in the note breakdown, at places like Fragrantica, that if it really places a lot of focus on jasmine or not. But I definitely get a jasmine-like feel with this fragrance. It's well-rounded. It helps the fragrance have a very smooth nature and be more well-rounded. It's a very likable fragrance for what it is. It does have a little bit of greenness to it. But the thing is, this fragrance is certainly unisex. If you go and look up reviews, a lot of really masculine men like myself were kind of turned off on this fragrance because it is more smooth, it is more elegant, it has almost a Byredo-like feel, and that's a great thing. If I was to compare this to any fragrance, it often is compared to Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce. I could agree with that and say that, but I would say it's definitely a lot smoother and more unisex. Even though that wasn't the most masculine fragrance, I would say that this fragrance is more of a designer, alternative to Gypsy Water, which can be about $200, $250, even a little bit more. So this fragrance does smell really good for the money and is kind of interesting and different, even though there is, things like Davidoff Cool Water and Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. This is a unisex offering. So for the ladies out there, if you want a soft aquatic fragrance with a little bit of green to it, a little bit of that fresh crisp kind of nature to it, I do think that this is a fantastic fragrance that you could check out. I really do recommend it for that, because I think a lot of you ladies out there, you're familiar with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, or perhaps you've wanted to wear more of a unisex fragrance that's not, you're tired of your fruity florals. This is definitely one you could check out if you want something aquatic and something that's easy to wear in the fun and in the sun. So let's talk about the projection longevity. This fragrance is a decent performer. It's not bad, it's not great. It gives me about 6 hours of longevity, and projection is elbows length to just all right. It's not bad, it's not great, but it is there. I don't think the sillage is that great on this one either, but it's definitely not bad for a gym type fragrance. For an inoffensive fragrance, maybe you want to wear it to work, maybe you want to be out and around people, and definitely when you're in the high heat, you're going to get less longevity, but the projection is going to be a lot better. And this fragrance actually does pretty good in the heat. So that's a great thing. So with the compliment factor, it's a very likable fragrance because it's smoothed over. Again, it has almost that it almost has a Tonka magnolia type well-rounded nature to it that just helps the fragrance feel more mass appealing, more approachable, even though it does have a little bit of a green nature to it. That green isn't old and it's not sharp. It's just a beautiful aquatic overall. And again, definitely unisex. So with the compliment factor, I do feel like it's pretty high. I do feel like it's comparable to Nautica Voyage and those kind of very mass appealing, kinds of fragrances. So the average person is really going to like it. A niche head or more experienced person is going to think it's just all right. It's nothing special, probably. But it's very good just for an everyday wear kind of fragrance. Now, the price-wise, I don't know why it is, but Carolina Herrera CH fragrances often don't get discounted too much. So a full-size bottle of this is about $50, $55. This little 1 ounce, so about a third of a full-size bottle, was about, I think, upper 20s, maybe close to 30. So it's not the cheapest, but it's definitely still affordable. It's still easy to reach for, and this is the kind of fragrance that you probably will want to reach to and go to quite regularly. My final thoughts, if I was to give this one a score, again, because this is a unisex, green Aquatic that has such an appealing nature to it, that's so smooth, I do feel like it's kind of unique, even though the smell might sound generic. Overall, it might seem generic to a lot of people. I do feel like this is a great fragrance for ladies and guys who are perhaps younger, who just want something that's very easy to wear. I do feel like this is a great one, and this little pill kind of option, this really small packaging, is perfect just to throw, in your gym clothes, in your purse, just so you can go out and about. You can apply it whenever you want, reapply it maybe if you really want to get noticed. And it is a nice little presentation here. So overall, I do think that this fragrance, I don't think I would say it's a hidden gem, but I do think that CH212 Men perhaps should get some more love, especially because Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue gets so much love, and a number of other fragrances, like Hanemore's Pour Homme with that yuzu note, and some other ones out there. I just think that this fragrance is solid. It's not going to come loose. It's not going to really break. And I just feel like this fragrance has the DNA, and it has the potential. We just need to give it a little bit more publicity and love. So these are my thoughts. Again, ladies, I hope I've helped you out. I always try to make a review and share, for both guys and gals here at the Scentitar Fragrance channel. If you stuck around to the end today, please give me a like, a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified of my almost daily videos, and even share the video if you want to be generous. So thank y'all so much for sticking by. I do think that this is a fantastic fragrance overall. I do hope that I can, come across a special someone, and this will be a fragrance for them. I do really enjoy Gypsy Water, and this fragrance has perhaps a little bit better projection. It's more mass appealing, and it's something that they could just enjoy and love, and I certainly would like it on them. So thank y'all so much for being here today. This has been the Scentitar Fragrance channel, and y'all know what to do. Wear what you love, and I'll see you next time, and bye.